Hi guys, today I'd like to tell you about my new acoustic system. It's Blaupunkt, the serial velocity Vc 542. Some words about our package. Here we go. We have producer address and the manufacturing address. This acoustic system manufactured in China, and we also have the contacts of our distributor Blaupunkt systems. On our package we have short information about characteristics. The first of all, the peak power. The regular power of the system is about 70 watts. Dimension of our acoustic system and some other characteristics. There is sensitivity of our elements, and we also have some favor there. This acoustic system is the winner of Auto Build magazine. Let's go deeper. Here we have some instructions. It's very simple, but it can tell you about how to do all operation with this package. First of all, the mount of complete of tweeter. We have a type of connection between the woofer and tweeter. Here we go. There we have crossover dimensions and pole that we need to connect to them. Also we have regulation of tweeter level. It's about 0 decibel and -3. -3 is turned to us some information that the tweeter is very loud speaker and we can rotate it out of direction for man who heard it. There is also some dimensions that we have that will help us to mount this speaker. Okay, let's start from woofer. The woofer will have on individual package to prevent damage due to transportation. Here we have some seal of backside of this woofer that we need to connect to surface when we get mounted it. Also have standard Grille velocity series that mark on there on aluminium label, and we also have acoustic free surfaces on it. This surface is located to another system but that have a coaxial mount of tweeter. The woofer is very hard. Its waist is a little bit bigger than ordinary. Here we have rubber mounted place and also polypropylene injected diffuser with cap. Here we have gold coated connection and special coated on steel, on our steel frame. Also we have the rubber component that we have take off now. Here we have some information about this woofer. We have that 280 watt, we have peak power, and regular power, so-called RMC, is about 7 watts. We also have the impedance about 3 ohm and individual part number, because Blaupunkt company is producer for OEM for every brands, and they have individual number on all of their components. The magnet is the ferromagnet. It's very hard to weigh. Also I can say that all characteristics that producer mark on this thing is about the same that they get us promised to have it. We have a very hard cone there and very low frequency of response. It means about 35 Hz, and crossover take it off by second type about 3500 Hz. Let's go there. Here we have another components that we have on our package. First of all, these components help us to mount our tweeter on panel or on a side of another details of car. Tweeter. It have neodymium magnet and short wires. The plasma wire is marked by red stripe. On all position and all connections that we have, we can rotate the axis of radiation of our sound about 15 degrees. So let's go. Here we have mounted screws, and we have connectors that can connect to our stock wires of the car. I also have wires to connect tweeter between the tweeter and crossover. On crossover we have the interesting thing. First of all, the grill of this crossover very hard mounted to our body, and we have special places to disconnect it. Push and disconnect. Some words about components. Here we have air coils with copper wires, and another components, the Bannick capacitor for 100 volt here, and not more than another famous resistor, and we have special driver here to 0 dB and -3 dB that can choose us the best sensitivity for tweeter. All connections is gold coated. The scheme is connected to our body with a polyurethane seal, and all components are fixed properly. The grill. It's open grill with holes and diagonal connection. Here we have click, and it's very hard mounted. So I think this component on price. The price is not high. The price about 30 euro for it, but the quality is very good, and we can think that the quality of sound will be good, and we have low price for good thing. Thank you for watching.